Eximio Pertel. Chicago Bulls versus Milwaukee Bucks. Now, these are two of my teams in the East, as you know. But I got Chicago over everybody because the GOAT. I know Giannis is good. I know Kareem was good too. I know Kareem is like the GOAT center, but Michael Jordan is the GOAT basketball player. So it'll be Chicago over everything for me. And that's just how it is. All right, without further ado, Bucks Bulls, man. Let's get it started with okay, I'll give before we start. I've heard a few things, so I don't know. He's still Pete Giddy to me. But he from professional basketball stance outside of the personal stuff, he's been performing. So I have to give his credit. Josh Giddey, he's the only player. I think he was one of the only players that averaged or to have back-to-back triple doubles beside him and Michael Jordan. Which is bad for the Bulls franchise to say that, but I mean we got to give him his credit. I'll give Josh Giddey his credit when he's playing well professionally. So, all right, Bucks Bulls, man. Let's get Vucevic. You got your hands full tonight with Giannis, man. Do not let him bitch you, or I will be mad. You've been playing really good, bro. So you got to kind of keep that streak hot. And keep your name, keep your name like liable, I guess, stable, trustworthy. Yeah, keep your name trustworthy is what I'd say. Didn't even try to contest. I get it was like a Giannis. No,
Giannis is back in there.
Vucevic, you should. Why weren't you trying to? All right, Vucevic, you kind of got lazy here. Granted, you didn't know where the ball was gonna go and if the shot was gonna go in or not. But you should still be honestly. You as a center going against Giannis, bro. If you care, you know what I'm saying. If you care about the team and what we want, you should be stepping. You should be fighting Giannis. You should be fighting Giannis for positioning in the paint right there. And this, I know it's the second quarter, still early game, still kind of close, but still you don't. And then he gets better positioning, and just he dunks on you. I'm gonna count that as a dunk. Because you didn't even contest. You didn't try to contest because you knew it was gonna be a dunk. So you didn't try. You didn't.
It's an air ball, but Giannis cleans it up.
Good job, Giddy. It was not. That's what I'm saying. Time was running out. We didn't need anything flashy. He just took a simple layup. I mean, granted, he had to cut the defense a bit, so that might have looked flashy, and then he had to throw it in before he went out of bounds. So, but still, he didn't overdo it. He did the job. Let's go, Giddy. Too easy. Vucevic, where were you? Hold on, because I saw you just looking around, and I didn't like that.
Giannis.
You see what I'm saying? He just looks around.
Hangs on the
Vucevic.
5 seconds of the half. Giddy takes a look. He sweeps it.
Okay, this is going back to the Giddy. Again, Vucevic? Vucevic, man, you cannot be getting bitched like this. Stop being scared of Giannis. I told you had to step up. I told you had a lot to prove tonight, bro.
In the NBA to start the year is Giannis.
And he dunked on you. No, he dunked on you. He dunked on you, bro. That's a poster. All right, Vucevic, strike two.
Hangs on the rim.
Strike. Just watch that happen, bro. Vucevic. I'm getting pissed off, dude, because you're the center. You're supposed to be guarding him. Don't just watch that happen.
Turner dives.
You know these Herder and the Wallace, dude, they're not going to be enough to hold Giannis. You got to step up. Vucevic, you're the center.
Short.
Instead, he rips it back and then dunks
Giannis
on both of them.
wins it between Herder
and shout out Giannis, but dude, that's a double poster. And he bumped Wallace at the end. Vucevic, you got to step it up, man. Strike three. That is strike three because I saw it. You're scared of Giannis. You're scared of Giannis. Matad, and then he blew right by him.
And he's got 22 on the blow.
Dude, Matad.
19.
I was gonna say maybe try Mataz on Giannis because they're kind of well, Giannis is taller, but maybe try it, dude.
12 and 6 now. 12 and 6.
He Giddy's looking at him like he wants to play, he wants to step up, but he's scared. But that would leave Giddy's guys open, and Giddy shouldn't step up here. Mataz, you got to shift over. You just let him open paint. Mataz and Vucevic, bro, are you guys both scared of Giannis? Is that what's going on here? I mean, look, you guys are both here. Look at Vucevic looks at him. He looks like a fucking caveman. Look at him. He's bending down ugh. Look at him. So it's dude, Vucevic, you got to shift over, or you got to do something, because you guys just let the paint totally open. And Miles Turner is open too. And like I said I gave credit when we were to the Bucks, they've got a good supporting cast, so you've got to guard them no matter what. Whether I haven't seen too much of Seth Rollins, I don't know if he's out or not, but AJ Green, Kuzma, and then I was calling him Blue Shoes. That's right. Like I pointed out in our Bucks game again that we've reacted to, bro. Giannis is gonna hit. He's gonna hit that 1-3 a game. He's gonna hit maybe 1 or 2 threes a game. And the fact that I see Vucevic just stepping back, it's actually frustrating. It's like, bro, did you not study your your footage before? Like, come on.
Rollins loves that corner three. Rebounds away from another.
You know that he can hit these if he's wide open, and we've seen this in past seasons. This isn't like a new thing. I've seen Giannis hit like a wide open three before in game. Like, it's not like a new thing. Like, he's capable of it. So Vucevic, the fact that you're not like stepping up, I know you're the center, but like, this is your coverage. You've got to step up here, man. You cannot leave this much space, especially with someone who can, especially in a situation like this where you know he can hit a three every once in a while, and you're leaving him open at the paint at the line.
Triple double.
You're stepping
Giannis,
back.
they give it to.
You're so lazy. You're expecting him to miss, dude. Step up and play actual defense out. Bulls. Now, I know it's the Bucks, and I know they have Giannis. But Vucevic, based on what I've been seeing, bro, and how I've been seeing you play, and you've been good on the offensive end. You've had your scores. I feel like you were scoring less this game, but you've been good. And I know it's the NBA. Well, no, this kind of matters because it's the NBA Cup. I don't know if the NBA players really care about this. But still, overall, bro, Vucevic, you got to do better, man. Terrible defense I've been seeing. You just looking at Giannis as he's dunking it in. Just watching him do it. You're not giving a fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you and Mataz were both scared of Giannis and just like let the paint totally open so he could just score. Yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed in the Bulls. Shout out the Bucks because that's my other team in the East. So I'm kind of happy that they won. I'm devastated for the Bulls. I knew that was gonna happen either way though. Because one of my teams had to lose. But Vucevic, man, you could have played better. And I put this on you because it's half these highlights, not most of them, half these highlights are Giannis dunking in the paint, and then you're thinking like, okay, who's his man? And it's like you're looking for Vucevic, and you see him like with his head down, with his back turned to Giannis, or he's looking at Giannis's back as Giannis is like rushing down the court to get back on defense. So it's kind of irritating. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, so that I think that's gonna do it for the Bucks versus Bulls, man. Disappointing the Bulls. Shout out Buck. Shout out Giannis. Let me know what you need in the comments, man. Peace.